Welcome back. It's time to play our weekly game called What's It Worth? We ask antiques expert Dr. Lori the value of 3 items chosen for the BTO mailbox. I always have to look.
And our theme today, Dr. Lori, is dolls, and we are fresh off of a David win, a victory. So we got to give this a go, and we're going to start.
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
With our doll sent in by Kathy.
We are, and David has a lot of victories. I got to give him a big woo-woo for, of course, his TV presenter from Pittsburgh Magazine.
Yeah.
Well deserved, David. Thank you. Congratulations.
We love
Thank you so much, Dr. Lori. That's so sweet of you. Thank you.
Composition matter doll, I'll get to the issue at hand. Circa early 1900s. So this one dates to about the 1930s. It's 16 inches tall. Composition matter, the composites, the synthetics that are now being used in toys. Her eyes do look like they open and close. Remember, a lot of these dolls are stored in attics, so if your doll has eyes that are supposed to open and close, but they're permanently open, like staring at you and they don't close, then you got a condition problem. But this one looks like it works. It's in good condition, American made with a not original outfit. So the outfit is not original to the period. It's a little bit younger.
So when we're looking at dolls, outfit matters, composition matters. Obviously, most dolls will have been played with. Does that matter if it's not in the box?
It matters if it's not in the box. And remember, jointed matters, if how it moves, articulated, right? Does the head move? Does the arms move? That whole thing.
And does this move?
That one is articulated, yes. It's jointed. And that was a big deal, to have a doll that actually looked like it could move.
Right.
Okay, I went $120.
I said $65.
$70 is what it's worth.
Wow. Okay, that was just a little taste. I just want to see.
That was hard.
Want to see where we're landing here.
So next up is a Barbie doll sent in by Sandy. And of course, with the movie, I mean, all things Barbie seem to have shot up in value, right?
Yes, and once it shoots up in value, it usually hovers there for a while and then has a slow decline. So the movie helped to move all of these Barbie dolls up with respect to collectability. Look at this one. It's from the late 1990s, from 1995, in fact. This one is a collector series with Little Debbie. In the 90s, there was a lot of this union between Barbie and other toys with, of course, major companies. You can see the Barbie Little Debbie. It has the typical Little Debbie pattern, and even the gingham skirt, which is typical of Little Debbie, in the original box from 1995, in the original costume with the hat. There's an accessory like that. You want to make sure you have it for collectability.
Okay, I have my number.
All right, because it's in the original box, I'm going higher than I normally would.
By the way,
only a little higher, 5 to 10% higher, not too much higher.
I love Little Debbie, by the way. I said $225.
I said $120.
I like the oatmeal ones. The Little
Oh,
Debbie,
I love those. Yeah.
I know. Oh, how much is it worth? $125.
David Highfield, today is your day.
Apparently. All right, we've got one last one, although it's impossible for Heather to win at this point.
It is, and let's get to Vicky's doll that she sent in.
Rub it in much. This is a saucy Walker doll. If you move her left arm, her expressions will change. She'll walk. She's made of composition matter as well. She's from the 1960s. She's in very good shape. And I'll share a small note. My mother was a redhead. All of my dolls were redheads. I had no brunette dolls my whole life.
Oh, that's funny.
That's a nice redheaded doll. My mother would like that one.
Okay. All right.
And what kind of condition? Like, was her hair cut? I can't tell if those are her original bangs or whether she got a trim.
A really bad day.
Well, there's always a trim or two, you know?
Okay.
All right.
There they are.
Okay.
Curly. Looks a little trim. Not bad, though. The face is in beautiful condition.
It really is. Okay, I said $65.
I said $90.
There you go. Heather Abraham, $65.
Oh,
on the board.
right on.
At least on the board.
All right. That was
Right.
fun.
It's fun. It is fun when you win, isn't it, David?
It is.
I'm glad
but you know what? I love spending time with people I love. I love you, Dr. Lori. I love you, Heather.
I
We
love
love
you
you.
too.
Yeah.
Oh, so much love. Dr. Lori, thanks so much as always, and thank you at home for sending us your pictures. You can send yours to Dr. Lori. Email us at ptl@kdka.com, and maybe yours will be chosen for a future episode with Dr. Lori.